Welcome back to Let's Play Gothic 3. This is Mr. Joseph, and we left off talking to the thief, Cyric. Sounds like a Vulcan name for those of you who are Star Trek fans. How do I recognize one of you?
You will only recognize men of my stripe if you ask the right questions.
Just the sort of answer I expected.
What's the matter?
Why don't you do something other than shoveling manure?
Why? The orcs made me do it. I told you to wipe that stupid grin off your face.
You weren't always a swine, were you?
Who among us
suspicious
is what
red
he was
clothing.
before the war? Ask all the humans who refused to give up. I belonged to the militia of this city before the war. Enos knows I would give anything.
I
for
thought
the
he
old
looked
days.
kind of fucked up.
You belong to the rebel underground.
Rebels.
That's what I just said,
I hate
bitch.
that word. We are simple citizens, trying not to be subjugated in our own country.
How can I support you?
Life out here is not without its dangers.
So, who should I kill?
No, you should get us weapons. Nothing special,
More
just
weapons.
3 bundles of weapons.
That's what the other rebels wanted.
Javier sent me.
So, you've already been to Reddock as well? It's good to know that Reddock still exists.
My reputation just
Thanks
going
for
up
the
by
news.
leaps and bounds there.
When will the revolution begin?
We won't manage it alone. The orcs outnumber us. A very powerful paladin named Wenzel is being held prisoner up in the lighthouse. With his support, I would take the risk of attacking the orcs here in Cape Dun.
Okay.
First, a break.
Well, by the way, I'm going to push C real quick. So I'm getting close to my next level. I need 3 more levels to get that learn.
What are
Oops.
you doing sneaking
You don't want to be crouching in public like that, because people get mad at you. But anyway, I need 3 more levels to get my learn quickly. I might have to, by pushing C again, I want to learn this. Pick difficult locks. It requires 30 thieving. I've got 10, so I'm going to have to... I hate to do it. I don't know. I might, or I might not, come back. I'm not sure which order I'm going to do everything in. But the most efficient thing is to learn that learn faster first, and that's what I'd really like to do. Okay, who's this guy? Cyrus Deckard. I'll talk to both of them.
You haven't been around long, have you? Listen up then. Whenever you need something, you come to me. The orcs don't trade with just anyone, understand?
I see. Do you have work for me?
Sure. You can run a few errands for me right away. I need some healing potions. 3 should be enough. It's been rather quiet lately here in Cape Dun, but it can't hurt to be prepared. Ah, thank you. That's enough for now. If you need equipment, you know where to find me.
If it goes on like that, we'll never get anywhere.
I need some equipment.
Look at what I've got then.
That's just
Okay, he's got actually some really cool equipment. First of all, he's got these stone tablets, which as you can see increase ancient knowledge by 5 pop. I'm going to immediately grab those because those are very valuable to me because I do want to eventually become skilled in the arts of magic. We have some rings here as well. I've already got an amulet of ice protection. Ring of endurance looks promising,
it's just going.
and the ring of weapon protection is also very promising. They're a little expensive, but
It doesn't matter.
I'll get the weapon protection for now. I'm already wearing that. They have mercenary armor, which is cheaper, but than the other one that the other guy was
It
selling.
doesn't matter to
Yeah.
you.
Anyway, let's see. Go ahead and sell these rusty swords off.
If he goes on like that, we'll never get anywhere.
Go ahead and sell that worn bow. Otherwise, you know,
It's just
doing pretty well on keeping things close here. I'm gonna push I real quick and equip my new armor. So I've got these 2 rings. You can wear 2 rings and 1 amulet all at one time. You can also equip that. Oh, I need to learn shield parry, but eventually I can equip that shield as well. Okay, let's talk to was it Cyrus?
I would turn right around and get out of here if I were you.
Why?
There's nothing going on here, man. No gold, no women, and we're out of booze more often than not. Can you imagine guard duty with no booze?
Guard
The
duty
only
with no
entertainment
booze.
we ever get is
That's
the arena
ridiculous.
fights. up
That'd
by
be
the
like
town.
flying an airplane when you're completely sober.
What would you rather do besides being on guard duty at night?
Wage a hefty battle against that bandit scum. That's what I
You
like.
rebel scum.
What exactly do you mean?
Never heard of
Bandit
Ortega?
scum.
He's the boss of the bandits in the coastal region. Tough bunch, those bandits. I would just love to sort them out.
Okay, I think we may have...
Do
We've
you
seen
always
or
whine like
have
that?
other evidence
Give
of
me a
bandit
bottle of
activity in
booze,
the
the two of
region.
us will be the best of friends. Deckard won't part with anything.
A new quest to give him booze.
Here,
Fortunately, I've already
I've
got
got
it.
a bottle of booze for you.
Thanks, man. That is the spot.
Thanks, man.
All right,
I like how he talks.
let's go bandit hunting.
Okay, so if I click Let's Go Bandit Hunting,
That's... Let me know when the fun is going.
I can get this quest. Now, I don't need him to complete that quest, but it's good to have the quest. Okay, let me talk to this guy. Okay.
Hey, you! Come here. My goods still haven't arrived. What is it you mercenaries
I believe this is the
actually
warehouse
do
that
all
the
day?
thief guy wanted me to
Right.
steal the items
Silence!
from.
I want you to bring my goods back to me. And you better...
He wants me to bring his goods back. There's a new quest there.
What goods are you waiting for?
3 large packages with my name on them.
Boy, he's
Big,
not a
sturdy
happy
wooden
camper, is he?
crates. You stupid mercenaries let those lousy bandits on the coast steal them.
Oh, it's my
My
fault.
goods are bound to
I'm not
still
even
be
really a
there.
mercenary.
Go and get them.
But I'm
Do you still have
flattered
the
that you
stuff from the
think I am.
captured paladin?
Yeah, a bunch of useless junk and a strange chalice.
You
Can
know,
I have the chalice?
pretty sure
100 gold coins.
that paladin equipment is not.
Sell me the captured paladin's chalice.
Here,
So I went ahead and got the first fire chalice. We're going to be getting a lot of those as the game proceeds. And I also leveled up, which is excellent. Now I've got 80 learning points, very close to what I need to get to the learn faster skill. I need, let's see, about 4,200 more learning point, or experience to get to where I need to be. Okay, so I want to show you something. See that guy? He's looking at me. He doesn't trust me yet, so he's looking at me while I'm in his building. But, and I'm going to push F5 real quick just to be on the safe side. Just quick save. But, if I go up here, see, looking through, okay, there he is again. He's like right there. I'm going to wait just a minute for him to turn around. Okay. And I'm going to hold control, which is this skill that the thief guy told me about. I'm going to just sneak right on in here. I'm going to, when anything targets, I'm going to right click it. I'm sorry, left click it. And I'll pick it up without even crouching down. It's very subtle. There's a bundle of weapons, a second goblet, and a teleporter stone, which is very important. And the third goblet, which is what I need to complete that quest, as you can see there. And I'm just going to hightail it out of here very quietly. And we're done. Okay, well done. You've completed a thieving mission. Now I'm going to sneak around back to the thief guy and tell him that I completed his mission, and I think he's going to teach me about some stuff.
Are you serious?
I have made the golden goblets disappear.
I knew that would appeal to you.
Teach me something about
He'll
thievery.
teach me about thievery if I want him to. I'm going to hold off on that for now.
Well, you can exchange the golden goblets for lots of gold coin with any merchant.
Good. And if you're still looking for a job, go to Ardea. Jack the tower guard collected a fat lump of gold from the rebels.
I see.
Okay, so he's telling me about this other guy near Ardea. So I'm going to
Show
go
me
back
your
there
goods.
in just a minute. I'm going to grab all these lockpicks, though. Because they're, you know, and I'm going to grab all these arrows as well. Okay, he's got light bandit armor. I love how they've added all these different class-specific armors. That's not really that expensive. It just requires a little bit higher thieving skill, hunting skill, and strength, which is not so far out of where I'm at. How's your shooting sword? Okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and buy this stuff and then move out. I'm gonna talk to, I think it was Buford they told me to talk to. They call him Buford, but I think you should probably pronounce it Bufford, because that's what it looks like to me. Oh, there's a stool. I don't want to sit on the stool. Gonna grab the wolf skin. I think I've got enough wolf skins now. I'm close anyway. There's another one. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, and there's one in the burnt out building. See, one thing I didn't understand about this building, why does it look like the stone is also burnt? Shouldn't it just be the roof panel? Shouldn't the stone be pretty well intact? Looks like the stone burned down as well. Shame on you, game designers. Okay, here's
You're
Buffer.
new here, aren't you?
Or Buford.
Did you come to work for the orcs?
Are you in charge here?
Yes, but only over the mercenaries. The orcs are the masters of the city. But it's not so bad living as a mercenary for the orcs. What about you? I can use a strong fellow like you.
Okay.
What if I wanted to join the mercenaries?
Right. Listen. Your reputation is your hardest currency with the orcs. An orc sits at the top of every city in the kingdom. Here in Cape Dun, that's Yurk. If you can get the orcs to let you talk to the top orc, you've got it made. Deckard the quartermaster is pleased with the potions. Well done.
Oh, he already heard of me before I even got to him.
What have you got for me to do?
There are a lot of hungry wolves roaming around outside the city. Now and then, they like to eat a couple of slaves. This makes the orcs angry. Find the hungry wolves and do them in.
Okay, I'm supposed to kill the wolves?
How do I increase my reputation with the orcs?
Make yourself useful. Show the orcs that you've got it, even though you're only a human. Very simple. Eventually, you'll be admitted to Yurik's presence. I'll be following your exploits.
Would you teach?
Okay, he can teach me how to fight. I don't want to reveal the rebel who's with the Phil guy, the rebel.
I'm supposed to bring his goods back to Orcras.
What's the problem?
What sort of goods are they?
No idea. But I suspect
Oh,
the
you're
usual
helpful.
supplies. The whole coastal region is currently being supplied with goods from the Midlands.
Do you know where I can find them?
No, but there are lots of rebels and bandits in the woods around here. Maybe you should just go along the coast. There must be clues around there somewhere.
That's pretty helpful. Look at the coast. Okay, that's a pretty big area, man.
No, we do not know if we can trust you.
So I've got 20 out of 75 that I need to get admitted to talk to the main guy. Now, here's what happens if you try to do so prematurely.
Behave yourself in this city, newcomer, or else you'll wind up feeding the fish.
Whose house is this?
You're in
Whose house? Our
He's the boss
house.
of the city.
Oh, wait.
Don't get any ideas about going through this door without permission, understand?
Gots to have the permission. I think I get the idea. Grab this. So annoying. Grab the wolf skin and back up slowly. Okay, great. And looks like one other guy I want to talk to real quick. Oh, sorry.
What are you doing here?
I am the town alchemist, and I'm very busy.
Sell me your potions.
Do I look like I would sell my goods to just anyone? You will have to do something for that, master of audacity.
I love how the guys from the desert always call you master of something or whatever. They have all these weird little phrases.
I need a bag of ingredients for my work. Fetch me a dozen healing plants, and maybe we can get into business.
Where can I find healing plants?
He wants yet more of my precious healing plants. Good thing this is why I collect all the plants that I can possibly find.
Here are the healing
Makes these
plants you
quests a lot
asked.
easier.
Yes, and I can really
I'm getting a
use
weird
them.
echoey effect on the audio right now. I don't know if you can hear that. He can teach me about alchemy. I don't want to learn about alchemy right now, but I do want to buy. So he's got some good recipes. This oil thing is cheap, and I want to know about it. I'm going to base my decisions, my purchasing decisions, on affordability for the time being. I'm going to purchase anything that's less than 500 gold. Which would be just the two things there. Okay, that's fine. I've already got that. See, the more obscure the plant that you use to make your healing potions, the more expensive the formula gets. So I'm going to go ahead and, I guess, whatever, I'm going to buy that too, I guess. I'm going to buy some wine. Is there water? Where's the water? Okay, that's fine. That's good enough. That'll be helpful. Okay. Those vials can get hard to find, and so I like to buy those. Alright. So I think I've got pretty much all I need to kind of get a sense of where I'm going here in town. So I think that's going to end it. Actually, I'm going to go give what's-his-face these wolf skins real quick. And then we'll proceed with some more
I'm
quests.
sure you have something else to do.
So as I run over here, I remember push shift to run a little faster. And here's Jen's gonna give him these wolf skins.
Here.
Rather decent quality.
Up my reputation in Cape Dun for some reason, even though he's not really part of Cape Dun. He's harboring a slave from Cape Dun. And now he'll teach me about hunting. Now I could learn how to skin beasts and how to skin reptiles, extract teeth, etc. And I will learn those in good time here. But I still want to learn that other thing first. And I'm only 2,000 away from 90, and then I'll be about 7,000 away from 100, which is what I need. And then that very next level, I'll start learning the other skills. So, until next time, thanks for watching, and just remember, Professor Cuddle, I get this wrong every fucking time. Just remember, Professor Snuggles is watching. Wink.